Like, comment, share, subscribe. Maybe I should have asked him where he from. Meaning, what country? Heavy accent. Heavy accent. Oh, hey, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. When you reject someone, they still insist. Hey. What's up, y'all? Hit that thumbs up. Tap that like button. Tap that thumbs up there in the corner. You love my hair? Thank you. You know what's crazy? Instead of a salesman trying to call your house, you know how they normally, you get those spam calls or whatever, and they try to sell you something, you keep telling them no, you're not interested, they getting to the point where they just send folks to your house now. It's crazy. And then after you've been with a certain company for most of your life, as far as when it's time for you to pay bills, you know, when you get up in age and start paying bills and stuff, and you've been with that certain company, then you got somebody new that try to come in and try to, you know, change you out. Then I can't stand when they try to get over on the elderly. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. But when you got elderly around you, you take care of them just like they're your family, as far as your neighbors and stuff goes. Because they could be out here by themselves. I mean, the people around me, everybody got somebody, you know what I'm saying? And even if it's the neighbors, you know, because I don't play that shit. I know my neighbor's elderly, and if somebody knock on their door, I'm gonna know who are they. I want to know. Can I see your badge? Can I see your work badge? Why is you knocking on his door? Why is you knocking on her door? You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that. If you call me and I don't know the number, I ain't answering. So don't expect me to answer. You better leave a message. Don't play that. All right, y'all. I'm about to do a general read for the collectives. So take what resonate and leave the rest. What we got here, Spirit, for the collective? Knight of Cups in reverse. They come with this offer. You pour it, you pour that offer out. Dang, you can't see? It's light. Look, the cup is upside down. The offers, you poured the offer out. You like, nah, I'm cool. Why this Knight of Cups in reverse? Because you rejected it. Here we go with this stuff. Look, I caught it just like that. 10 of Cups here. You rejected it because you know patience is the key. Is virtue as well. You waiting on the 10 of Cups? You're waiting to receive this 10 of Cups? Your happiness? A home? What else? Certain people, places, or things. Whatever makes you happy. What else? Is that a Wheel of Fortune that just flew out my hand? Surely is. Wheel of Fortune. That's what you waiting on? Yeah, I think we all is. Let's see. You be seeing 10-10. Might be your lucky day. 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune got the number 10. Your birthday could be October 10th. 10-10. 2 of Wands. We got 2 10s up here and we got 2 of Wands. So we're seeing double digits now. Look, even the wolves cry. They say, yeah. The American wolves. We got 8 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. Look at these double digits, man. 10-10. We got the number 2. And then we got 8-8. 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Why are we seeing double digits here? Ten of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune has the number 10. And then we have the 2 of Wands. Okay? 8 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. Double digits. Twice. You could be seeing 10-10 or you could be born October 2nd, 1988. Someone's focused here. Focus on their work with the 8 of Pentacles here. You can have tunnel vision. You focus on one thing and one thing only. Let's see. You could be traveling. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Work, paid work. 8 of Pentacles, you're working on something. Someone's working on something here. Work, 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 work. What else? Four of Pentacles. We got 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles. What's up with that? Got these weird numbers coming out. could be 48 years old. August 4th could be your birthday. April 8th. Page of Cups. Someone's tapping into their creativity here. Somebody getting creative. 1313 on the timer. What else? That's another set of double digits. What's this on the floor? The World card. We got the World card here. April 21st could be a birthday. You could be 21 years old, 48 years old. You could be born 1984. January 2nd of 1984 or February 1st of 84. What else? Temperance. The Temperance card. With the Temperance here, someone or something could be trying to tempt you. But it's about having balance as well. Five of Swords in reverse. With the Temperance card and the Five of Swords in reverse, it's almost like there's an angel right there. Somebody sees you as an angel, or somebody wants you, they want forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. With the Temperance and the Five of Swords there. Temperance, or you could be stressed out or something. You could be having anxieties. You could be all in your head with the Five of Swords in reverse. Let's see, what else? Emperor. Could be speaking to an emperor or about an emperor. Someone with stability. Someone independent. Someone with structure. Could be somebody with authority. What else? High Priestess. Told you. Someone with authority here. Or about authority. Something about authority. Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. It could be 55 years old. There we go with the double digits. May 5th. April 14th. You could be 24 years old or 42 years old. 55 years old. Yeah, somebody could be feeling regretful here. Or forgetful. Regretful. Somebody could be in regrets right now. And they want your forgiveness. With the Temperance card, Five of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. With the High Priestess out here. Yeah, this person could be feeling unattached. They in hermit mode. Or this could be you, collective. What else? Ten of Swords fell out sideways. So give or take. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But the Ten of Swords went sideways. Upright, there was an ending. You have to start you have to have an ending to start a new beginning, right? So if you start a new life or whatever, if it's in reverse, this could be a warning sign, so you need to be well aware. But it came out sideways. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. October 4th, April 10th could be your birthday. 9 of Pentacles. We got 99 out here. You could be born October of 1999. Something about a 1099. That got something to do with taxes. A 1099. Yeah, your birthday, you could be born in October of 1999. September 10th. Something about 1099. Maybe you bought something that was 1099. I don't know. Or $9.10. Let's see. Tower card in reverse. So you're building something here. The 9 of Pentacles and the Tower card in reverse. But with the 10 of Swords on the other side of the 9 of Pentacles, with the Tower in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, could have been upright. I feel like that's a warning here. It's a warning sign. What else? 3 of Cups. There's a celebration. It's going to be a party or a celebration. Or this could be you, collective, celebrating your success. With the 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands is going to happen very quickly. That 8 of Wands here. Page of Swords in reverse. They can't see you clearly. Page of Swords in reverse. They can't see clearly. They can't see you clearly. Lack of communication. Somebody lacking communication. Or someone's procrastinating. With the Page of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant. The Hierophant, this teacher, leader, boss, co-worker, corporation, community building. That's what the Hierophant represents. Official building. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. With the 2 of Cups, somebody uniting, coming together. So with the Hierophant also represents marriage. So someone could be getting married. Let's see. You could be 52 years old or 25 years old. Your birthday could be May 23rd, May 2nd, March 25th, February 3rd, or February 5th. Page of Wands. Stay on the right path. You're on the right path. You're focused on the right path, collective. You could be going on a venture, a cruise. With this marriage, with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups here, with the Hierophant and Two of Cups, with the marriage thing, I feel like that's going to be a new beginning for you. Let's see what else. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody letting their work pile up. Somebody at work frustrated. Why? King of Cups in reverse. This King of Cups in reverse is at work frustrated. They're letting the work pile up. You could be in a toxic relationship, or this King of Cups that's in reverse is full of toxicity. Somebody who's very manipulative. What else? Queen of Swords in reverse. This person tried to have authority over you. This Queen of Swords in reverse with the King of Cups in reverse. They thought they had authority over you. With the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor here. But this person is in reverse. This Queen of Swords. You could be male or female. Take a resonate, leave the rest. What else? What else for the collective? The Magician. The Magician. What this Magician whipping up here? What this Magician whipping up? The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Somebody getting paid. Somebody. It's about giving or receiving here with the Six of Pentacles. You're manifesting this. Your birthday could be January 6th, June 1st. Your birthday could be on the 16th of a month. And we got King of Swords here. The King of Swords is also about authority. But you need to stay focused, collective. That water warm. It's hot up in here. The King of Swords here. Someone needs to stay focused. King of Wands. King of Swords, King of Wands. With the King of Cups in reverse. This King of Wands here is somebody that's independent. This person could be an entrepreneur. I see this person lacking focus. With the King of Swords in the upright and Queen of Swords in reverse. Yep. Five of Wands. This person here is around a lot of chaos, arguments. Somebody's arguing. That's why I feel like this King of Wands or King of Cups, that's in reverse. They're not focused as the King of Swords should be, because the Queen of Swords here is in reverse. What else? Two of Swords. Five of Wands. With these arguments, battles, whatever. Probably because you cut somebody off. You may have cut someone off after this argument or whatever. What else? The Sun. February 19th could be a birthday. September 12th or September 21st. January 29th could be a birthday. With the Two of Swords, they got the blindfolds on. So you need to take them off so you can see more clearly. I see someone with some sunglasses on. So you can't see clear with the sun in your eyes. So you got to put shades on. What else? Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. You need to take a step back from a situation. Nine of Wands in reverse with the Two of Swords in the upright. With the Two of Swords here, I feel like someone is they're not used to confined spaces. Maybe feel trapped. What's the word I'm looking for? When you don't like to be in tight spaces. You could be claustrophobic. You could be 29 years old. June 2nd, September 2nd could be your birthday. With the Nine of Wands, the number 9 in reverse, that's the number 6. I just think about? What was that? Something about investments. Maybe you're looking into investing in something. Not wands. You're looking to invest. But oh, with the Knight of Wands here, that's the risk taker. Somebody taking a risk. Someone taking a risk to invest. I just heard speak to your financial advisor before there be corruption, chaos and stuff. So there won't be no arguments. Because I see someone well invested here. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. What else? Yeah, Seven of Wands. Protecting your energy, protecting your home, protecting your finances. July 5th, May 7th could be your birthday. You could be 57 years old or born in 1975. With the Knight of Swords, a risk taker with the Seven of Wands here, it's like you need to protect your assets. What is this? Yeah, the Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse aligned with the Two of Swords. Finding balance. Protecting your assets and finding balance. Breaking free with the Devil card in reverse. Breaking free from financial hardship, debt. What else? Ten of Wands. Whoever this is for, better seek some financial counseling. We got Ten of Wands here. Carrying something heavy, heavy burdens. Could be heavy debt. What else? Three of Swords. With the Three of Swords here, rejection, pain, hurt. Maybe this load was too heavy to bear. Damn. Maybe this load was too heavy to carry. You were burdened with pain, heartache, heartbreak, rejection. Ace of Wands. This person been through a lot. Ten of Wands with the Three of Swords. And then the Ace of Wands. That means you're not going to let nothing hold you back, no matter what you go through. With all this pain and rejection and stuff, you ain't going to let nothing hold you back with the Ace of Wands. That wand is going to guide you. Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands, with the King of Wands. All these in alignment. Maybe someone took that risk to be a leader. Let's see. What else? King of Pentacles. Somebody took a chance to lead, to be a leader. This King of Pentacles. Somebody that's very wealthy. Like with the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and King of Pentacles. This person took a risk to become a natural born leader or entrepreneur and became successful, or is trying to become successful. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You don't never have time for yourself. You could be a workaholic. What else? Yeah, if you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to run your own business, of course you're gonna be a workaholic. Ain't no rest when you ain't no rest when it comes to entrepreneurship. Four of Cups in reverse. You don't get no rest. What else with the Four of Cups in reverse? Justice. The scales are going to be balanced for you. Four of Cups in reverse with the Justice card, Seven of Cups. You could be 47 years old. You could be born 1974. November of 1974. The Four of Cups with the Justice card got the number 11, 411. You could be 411. Your birthday could be April 11, November 4. What's the 411? Them always come out together. Seven of Cups. Illusions. Something was... Someone was trying to cause illusions for the collective. Four Cups in reverse with the Justice. Seven of Cups. Someone lost out on an opportunity. I feel like somebody's going to court and they're going to lose out on the opportunity. Judgment at the bottom. Nine of Cups. Wishes coming true. Your wishes are being granted. 11 of 97 or 11 November of 1979. Knight of Pentacles. This is a message for somebody. With the Knight of Pentacles aligned with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles at the bottom. Message with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to deliver a message. Maybe a visitor is going to show up. Maybe a letter, email, something. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil in reverse, it's like a warning. So trust your gut instincts. What else? What else for the collective? Knight of Swords. It's like stay focused and take action. It's something you don't see coming in here with the Knight of Swords rushing into the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like you need to stay focused on your finances here. The Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And also you can feel isolated as well with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. That's a message for somebody. So you need to focus and stay focused. Slow and steady wins the race. Something is slowing you down. With this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords is rushing in. And you just sitting there laid back. What's this? Page of Pentacles. Continue to do your research, collective. You could be studying. Page of Pentacles aligned with the Justice card here. So you could be studying law. Studying the law, rather. You could be a student. And then we have Five of Pentacles here. So there's a delay around something. The Moon. The Moon also represents delays, something hidden, something you don't see. Like I said, with the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, there's something you don't see coming in, and it's going to happen fast with the Eight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is rushing in. Knight of Swords is taking action. Or something you need to do. May 18th could be a birthday. What else? Queen of Wands. This person is a strong, independent person. What else? And let me get one more from this deck. Queen of Cups. Always follow your intuition. You could be rejecting someone and they still insist for you to be there, or be around you, or you be around them, or they want to be with you, and you tell them no, they still, like a cable company or a phone company, they compare themselves to other companies. Like, well, we got this here for this price. Theirs more expensive. They'll try to talk you into joining their team. But you don't read the fine print. You know the little bitty print that be at the bottom of the paper? You don't pay attention. That's why you got to pay attention to details. Seven of Cups, because all that glitters ain't gold. Look beyond the clouds, I see. What else? The Chariot. The Chariot, movement. Movement, a residence, a journey, victory over a situation or problem, balancing the opposite polarities. Nine of Pentacles. You could be born in July of 1979, July of 1997, September of 77, September 7th, July 9th, or July 7th. Peace of mind, contentment with the Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands here, taking chances, taking risks. You may be receiving an important letter or news with the Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. The High Priestess and the Two of Wands. And look, both of these cards got the number 2 on it. You could be 22 years old. February 2nd could be your birthday. You could be 22 years old. I'm telling you, you got these double digits out here. 77, 22. Hmm. 9K. Take a resonate. Taking a short journey, movement. Two of Wands is about movement as well. As long, right along with the Chariot. You could be 27 years old. Born in 1972. July 2nd. February 7th. Could be your birthday. Movement to or near water. The Hierophant. And the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, new ideas. Somebody could have had a new birth. Congratulations. A new marriage. Then could be a new government as well. The Hierophant represents marriage, government, public company, body corporate, official building, or official situation. Hmm. The world card. All around the world, same song. The world card. New beginnings, okay? Overseas trip. Money, luck, world in the palm of your hand, new opportunities. Like I said with the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. What else? Empress. Ooh, we got the Empress here. March 21st could be a birthday. February 13th, January 23rd. Could be your birthday. You could be seeing 123, 213, 312. Nine of Cups. You unbossed and unbothered. Improvements underway. 39 years old. You could be born 1993. September 3rd, March 9th. We got you could be born October of 1966. We got 10 of Cups. Happiness, good things, party or celebration. 6 of Cups. Happy house, childhood memories. 6 of Wands. That's your victory card. Victory and success. Strength card at the bottom. You could be 36 years old or 63 years old. You could be seeing 77, 99, 66. All these double digits. What did I say? You could be what? 36 years old? Or you could be 39 years old. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You could be 33 years old. March of 1999 could be your birthday. Your year. March 2nd of 99. What else? The Sun card. $9.19. Your birthday could be September 19th. $19.99. June of 1999. October of 1999. Or February of 1999. Could be significant. You gonna party like it's 1999? You said nope, I'm going hermit. We got the Hermit card here with the Knight of Cups. You say you're gonna drink by yourself. You're gonna party by yourself. You don't care. The Hermit is about unattachment, loneliness. You may be alone, but you ain't. You could be doing some soul searching. You need more confidence with the Knight of Cups here. That's because you need to take time out for yourself. You need time alone. What else? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Business, arrogance, powerful. Somebody powerful. We got the Fool card here. Moving forward, taking a giant leap forward. King of Cups. Someone who's gentle, emotional, or shy. What else? Dang. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Somebody's worried about you walking away, collective. Why is this person worried you're walking away? They see you have strength. With the Strength card here. This problem is turning your back and walking away, knowing nothing more can be done. So, working on your inner strength here. You need to build your inner strength. 88. June of 1988. August of 1986. Or August of 1968. Three of Cups. $388, March of 1988. You can have initials KK. Somebody could call you KK. What else? Celebration, bright happenings. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You went from delays, problems, to a Seven of Pentacles to frustrations. You letting the work pile up, or you letting your money pile up. You could be 57 years old, 35 years old, 37. All right, let me make this kind of short. Seven of Swords. 77 keep popping out here. February of 77 or July of 1972. May of 1977 or July of 1975. Could be your birthday. What else? Five of Swords. Four of Wands. Somebody hoping you will lose a home. Someone is hoping that you take these losses. Four of Wands, Five of Swords. You could be 45 years old or 54 years old. Take a rest, need a little rest. 4 people in the chat, 5 thumbs up. That's cool. Yeah. Someone sees you happy and they hope that you take them losses. Maybe someone is hoping that you'll lose out on a home. We got the lover's card here at the bottom too. So it could be a lover, ex-lover or something. What else? You could be 34 years old or 43 years old. Look. 5 of Cups. Money losses. All is not lost. If you look behind, you may have something to salvage. Told you. With the 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords, they both talk about losses. And then the 4 of Wands in front of that, about a home. Somebody hope you lose a home. You could be 55 years old, 45 years old. You could be born April 5th of 1978, August 4th of 1975. What else? Look, the Lover's card. And that was clearly at the bottom. Aligned with the 4 of Wands. No, my bad. Aligned with the Strength card. 2 together does build strength. Okay. But doesn't necessarily mean your lover. It could be friends, family, co-workers, whatever. Whoever you have a strong bond with. Let me get one more, and I'm out of here. Can't make it up. 2 of Wands. Like I said, 2 together does build strength here. You could be born June of 1982, February of 1986, August of 1962. You could be between 26 and 28 years old, 62 years old. You could be born in 62, August of 1962, February of 1968. Just take it, resonate. All right, collectives, I'm out of here. And I catch y'all in the next one. Peace.